cut away behind square. Pressure going to be on Sharif. Can he keep it to 1 this time? Yes, he can. Good fielding.
Excellent fielding. Excellent throw back in as well. This is a problem. It's those kinds of balls that have gone to just the regulation fielders that they've been getting 2 on. Absolutely brilliant.
Down the leg side, that'll be given as a wide. That will help. Nepal just had the most brilliant message from back in Nepal. He said, Nepal is the only country in the world. This has helped into the leg side, wide of McMullen. Iree's going to want the second, but says no. Only country in the cricketing world whose highest total in their cricketing history is in T20I cricket, not an ODI cricket, because of course they made 314 against Mongolia. It's a good chance to change that today, he says. It absolutely is.
Yeah. That is a brilliant stat, by the way.
Ridiculous stat. Remember, Iree's set a record that day that could never and will never be broken with the 9-ball half century. It's not possible to break it. It could be equalled. If he's there at the death, it'll be his name up in lights yet again for Nepal. 47 to win off 28. Airee is still not hitting boundaries. He just is scoring off every delivery. He must have run, 15 or 22s off his bat alone.
I thought you were about to say 15 or 20 kilometres because that felt like it. Oh, look how excited they are getting. And, well, Mark Watt, he's been trying to get that leg stump Yorker going, but he's given away a couple of wides.
Down the leg side again. I don't think this has hit anything. Going to be 2 more wides. You can see what Watt's trying to do. He's trying to spear it into the pads.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about the concept. Nepal don't need 14, 15, 16 and over. They need 10 and over.
That was a ball he was trying to bowl, the last ball of the previous game that they played. Remember, that was called a wide, which ended the game.
Cut into the offside, but straight at Sharif. They did say that if they could keep Mark Watt wicketless, Nepal can win this game. They've got 2 more balls to do that with. Can the left arm spinner, the outstanding all-rounder for this Scottish side, can he influence the game with his final 2 deliveries? Well, not yet. Good sweep shot. Nepal are doing this so intelligently, aren't they? The required run rate under 10s.
That's a key, isn't it? Keeping it under 10. I'll tell you what, if they get to the last 2 overs and they only need 20 runs, you'd be backing them. You'd be backing them to do it in 1s and 2s.
Swept into the leg side, just going to be a single. Mark Watt is going to remain wicketless. And you would imagine that Nepal are maybe holding the aces as we enter the final stage of this match. 4 overs remain. It's exactly 10 and over required. 284 for 6. Well bowled by Mark Watt, but I don't think it's going to be enough unless they can find a wicket or 2. Have a look here, Mel. Look at the graphic on your screen now. I said they've only made 13 century partnerships in their history. Make that 14, and it's thanks to a remarkable effort for the 7th wicket from Sompal Kami and Dependra Singh Airee. This series has been as good as you would ever imagine. 4 unforgettable ODIs in Dundee.
Well, it really has, and it's been different each time. And today, as we see now, Berrington, Castle and Sharif just trying to work out what their plans are. I think it's not panic that set in, but they've been rattled by this running and frustrated because they've been unable to contain them.
And it's very clever from Richie Berrington. Even if he might incur the wrath of the umpires at the end of the game, I think they bowled their overs well in time, so he can do this. He's trying to take the sting out of the game because all of the momentum is with Nepal right now. Scotland have to change something, and these are the 2 crunch overs. That wind, 15 to 20 kilometres an hour, 59 metres the leg side, 2 right-handers at the crease. All it takes is a couple of pick-up shots, 3 or 4 boundaries, and this game is going to swing heavily towards Nepal, particularly if they're maximums. So Castle is going to say, OK, I'm going to come around the wicket, I'm going to bowl it a long way outside the off stump, and I'm going to try and protect that leg side. It means that square leg will be up in the circle. They'll have the two men square in the deep on the offside, and long off will be out as well. Don't go anywhere. It all comes down to this. 40 to win off 4 overs. Oh, well, that's not going to help. That is very nearly a no ball.
Wow. Yeah, well, you were right about protecting the leg side, but this has gone way down. Oh,
now, the only reason that's not a no ball, it's the right decision, it is pitched past the stumps. It's one of those strange kind of unique aspects to the laws. I don't think that would have pitched on the playing surface, on the cut strip. It's a wide instead of a no ball. Full toss helped into the offside. That's where they want him to hit, and great fielding from the subfielder on Ollie Davidson. He picked up immediately that these guys have been running like the clappers and kept it to a single.
Yeah, so the plan is there, trying to bowl dry outside the off stump. Anything that touches the bat, they're going to run. And it feels like this over is so crucial now.
Worked into the leg side. It's going to be another one of those twos. They've done this so brilliantly, haven't they? Cannot remember a chase in the modern game, let alone years gone by, where they're getting regularly double-digit overs without hitting a boundary.
It's genuinely been the best running between the wickets I've ever seen. I honestly mean that. In any game ever. Nothing like this. This has just been incredible.
They've done all the hard work. Still a lot of work to get over the line. Top edge. This could be the moment that changes things. The debutant comes round and holds on. Oh, what a catch. Under the maximum of pressure, Mackenzie Jones ends a sparkling innings from Dependra Singh Airee, and the game twists and turns again, and the tactic of Charlie Castle, it works and gets the reward. What a catch this was.
Under pressure, on debut, got himself into a good position, eyes on the ball, took it cleanly. Wow, what a day he is having, Mackenzie Jones. And boy, oh boy, did Scotland need it. But Dependra Singh Airee, what an innings that has been from him. A marvellous half century, 56 off 51. Just the 2 fours. He has run himself into the ground and run Scotland ragged. It comes to an end, but look who's coming out now, Lenny. It is the folk hero, the man who gave us such entertainment 6 days ago, Karen Casey. Can he do it again?
Yeah, the Valentine boy, the Valentine man, well, the Valentine hero of all those years yonder. And on June 2nd here, he'll be known as the June 2nd man too. Not as tall a task required from him. Only 6 big ones for KC. If you think about it, 36 required. But what a catch. I have to say, when that ball went up with the swirling wind and having to run a long way across to his left, I had every thought that that catch would go down and maybe even spill off towards the rope. He's on his debut. A brilliant, brilliant catch. Holding it under the maximum of pressure with his captain in his eye line too. Keep your eyes on that young man in the future, Mackenzie Jones. Incredible skills from him to hold on under the maximum of pressures. It ends a fantastic partnership, a century partnership, and the 2 great old pals, Sompal Kami and Karen Casey, are left with another chapter to write in their incredible legacy for this country. They have it all to do. Scotland are favourites, there's no doubt. They need 3 good deliveries to close it out, but don't rule out Karen Casey. And gets off the mark immediately. Cammie's quick and thinks of the second. Casey sets off for it. Throw goes to the keeper's end. Cross palms it round the corner and results a single.
Honest to goodness. How can we just have these 2 teams playing each other all the time? Scotland and Nepal. Don't they provide some excitement and entertainment?
It was all happening here. Cammie's not even looking back. He just sets off immediately after one little look over his shoulder. KC wanted it, then he said no. Throw came in to Cross, who had to dive. It actually hit Cammie in the back. As this goes straight up, it goes over the shoulder of Munsey. They will get back for the second this time. And still the boundaries aren't coming, but Nepal are just staying in the hunt because of all these 2s that they've been running.
Well, the previous pairing with Airee and with Kami out there, their understanding running between the wickets was